Thomas Robinson's career at Kansas in 2011-2012 season, he was astounding.
Yes.
I mean, a force to be reckoned with, rebounder, dunker, not a great shooter, but still. 2011-2012 Kansas, 18 points per game, 12 rebounds per game, shot about 51% from the field. In his 5-year NBA career, he couldn't even average 5 points per game, 5 rebounds per game. Not a great free throw shooter. But if we can, let's show these high school highlights. He should have been, and we thought he was going to be, as good as he was in these highlights that we're about to see. I mean, this was flash dunking at 18 years old, good cutting, finishing at the rim, good defender. Like, in your opinion, and I know that he dealt with death in the family, 2 deaths in the family in the span of a month. In your opinion, what do you think led to Thomas Robinson's downfall? Because he was hyped up like crazy.
Sometimes I think this is a situation where the fit didn't work out for him. I believe he was traded, like 3 times in a year?
Oh, he had 5 teams in 5 years.
5 years, yeah. So, I mean, if you can't ever get comfortable or someone that believes in you, because a lot of times these young kids come into the league and it's different. They're not the #1 guy like they were in high school, like they were in college. And you need some stability. There's very few rookies these days that just pop as super all-star players right from the beginning. They need a few years, and you need a stable situation. Things like, even if you take someone like Ben Simmons, he had a whole year of doing nothing. But
he was injured.
But you learn how.
He was injured.
But that year, in my mind, you can't trade that experience in of just being around the NBA but not having the pressure on you.
Sure.
These guys get drafted high, they're thrown into the mmix, and then all of a sudden, they find this adult. It's like getting out of college, like a regular person getting out of college. Hey, real life is, real.
Tough.
It's bills and stuff.
Tough.
And, they have the money, but maybe the mental part of it, they're not there. And I think him being traded so much, he never really had a chance.
Here were the list of his teams, all right?
Yeah.
He was the 5th pick overall, I thought 3rd. 5th pick overall in the 2012 draft. The Kings for 1 year. First off, you go to the Kings.
Yeah, that's always a problem.
So the Houston Rockets.
Yep.
The Trailblazers. The Sixers. The Nets. The Lakers. And then he played abroad, and he's probably going to stay abroad.
Yeah.
But I'm rooting for him. What I thought was pretty polarizing was this quote. And this is, again, once any athlete peels back the curtain, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's telling me a little more. I never felt so disrespected in my life. I can't stand the politics of it as in the NBA. I lost all respect for why I thought I wanted to come to the NBA. I'm not here for the same things I had in mind when I got drafted or when I was a kid. My mindset has completely changed, is what he went on to say.
It's the mental.
Yeah.
Sometimes
That's exactly
the
what they
physical
told me.
only takes you so far. You have to have the mental capabilities to handle life as an NBA player. And as we see, there's a lot of
Look at
players
DeMar
like Thomas.
DeRozan even.
There's a lot of Thomas Robinsons that we forget about. And I think they have the same issue.
So Thomas Robinson, we're rooting for you. We hope you make a return to the NBA.